And good afternoon, basketball fans. Welcome back inside the W.T. Watson Center for this afternoon's Great American Conference matchup between the Tigers of East Central University and your Southern Arkansas University Muleriders. At this time, I would like to introduce the starting lineups. They are brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust with 4 locations in Magnolia. Farmers Bank and Trust here for you. First, the starters for East Central University. A 6'1" freshman from Fort Worth, Texas, number 2, Mark Rucha. A 6'6" senior from Nigeria, number 5, God Skip Ezedinba. A 6'8" sophomore from Dallas, Texas, number 22, Nick Williams. 6'6" freshman from Frisco, Texas, number 25, Bishop Jones. And a 6'3" senior from Flower Mound, Texas, number 32, Bryce Woolridge. East Central University, coached by head coach Daniel Wheeler. And now let's meet the starting lineup for your Southern Arkansas University Muleriders. A 6'1" senior from Los Angeles, California, number 0, Jaron Harris. A 6' senior from Nashville, Tennessee, number 1, B.J. Davis. A 6'6" senior from Natchitoches, Louisiana, number 10, Christian Caldwell. A 6'6" senior from 4 Oaks, North Carolina, number 23, C.J. Ray. And a 6'5" sophomore from Baton Rouge, number 24, Anthony Agidi. Coaching staff, the Muleriders, assistant coaches Ted Waller, Kendrick Washington, Blake Rogers, and Justin Tuchek. And the head coach of the Muleriders, Mark Rutledge.
Tipped, and East Central's Nick Williams comes up with it. They go quickly down the right side, but the Muleriders don't let the initial surge catch them flat-footed, and East Central kicks it back out. Now they work it to the left side. Over there it's Ezedinba. Ezedinba lost it, almost lost it, as going for the loose ball was Igidi, and ends up out of bounds off Igidi. So it'll be East Central ball out near midcourt, 15 to shoot. Ball never completely changed hands, changed possession. Left side, Rucha with the dribble, gives off, takes it back out top. Now coming out for it, Jones throws off left side. Now down Williams, step back jumper, no good. Rebound to Ray for SAU. C.J. Ray. Muleriders going from my right to left from my vantage point at the scorer's table. Into the front court, Jaron Harris gives out top to Ray. One dribble, then off to Davis coming out. No score, just underway. First possession for SAU. Give right wing to Harris. 3 went long. On the rebound, East Central's Ezedinba pulled it down. Now Rucha comes the other way for ECU. Drives into the paint, pulled up, left it short, got it back. Then it was slapped away. Scramble for the loose ball on the floor. And a tie-up. As Bishop Jones was down there on the floor, and he was quickly surrounded by Muleriders, and they tied him up. It'll go to SAU as East Central won the opening tip in this game. No score, 18-47 in the first half. Up the floor comes Davis for SAU. Again, they're the home team in white, going from my right to left. Now top Caldwell. Now Igidi comes out for it, works it right over to Harris. He'll bounce it back up top. Igidi. Give around to Ray. Ray on left wing, comes right to the top. He'll pop it there off the dribble. All net for Mr. C.J. Ray. 18:25 to play in the first half. SAU with a 2-0 advantage. Up near side, Rucha gives off right side, Bryce Wooldridge, and kick out top. Then Rucha comes back out for it. To the left with a dribble, picks up, gives to Williams, flashing by. He gets in low with the dribble. Nick Williams, the lay-in. 2-2 score. 2 minutes into this game, 2-2. Davis up top as Muleriders kind of weave it back and forth. Over left to Igidi, tried to come back out with it. Stopped there and gave it over to Harris instead. Now Davis left wing. Dribbles down, they doubled him. Throws across to Ray, pops a three, nailed it. On the rebound, we got bodies on the floor. And which way is the foul going to go? And now we got East Central going after Southern Arkansas. I'm not sure exactly what initiated all of that. Both teams were pointing each way. I know we're going to have technicals. I think we're going to have offsetting technicals here. Caldwell is called for a technical foul. And I'm thinking there's going to, I don't know, maybe is Caldwell going to be the only foul? I know that there was on the rebound, the shot went, it was all net. And then, heck broke out for the teams who were battling for rebound position. It kind of got out of hand. The bucket went again. All right, so there are two fouls. It's a personal foul on Christian Caldwell and a technical foul on Christian Caldwell. So no fouls on any of the East Central players. Chris committed the foul, and as often is the case, and I haven't seen any video, so I don't know, but a lot of time there's something that happens prior that is not picked up. But anyway, Rucha is shooting the technical free throws. The first one is good. As is the second. So after the technical, the two free throws are good, and it's 5-4. Now East Central will inbound at the Southern Arkansas end. Now the front court comes Rucha. Gives right. CJ, by the way, came out. Bishop came in, let CJ cool off. He didn't look to be too upset. But now a foul on Davis as he came out to guard Bishop Jones. He took the pass out top, and he came out to try to deny him, and he took off, and then Davis kind of grabbed him there, and Jones went down. So East Central inbounds again on the left sideline. Get it high. Rucha now with the dribble. Goes back left. Screen from Williams. Picks it up. Gives down. Now up the baseline. Bishop Jones gets inside and scores the two. He slipped around his defender there, and East Central takes the lead. SAU's got to not let that initial confrontation be an issue. Got to get their heads back on properly. Driving down. Igidi throws across to Navy Tell, now out to Ray. Ray top of the key with the dribble, comes left, dribbles down inside. They doubled down on him as Rucha slipped around, and he fouled him going up. So Mark Rucha the foul on C.J. Ray. C.J. Ray will shoot two for the Muleriders. 16:43 to play here in the first half at Southern Arkansas. And the free throw up and in. Six the score. One more for Ray. Good as well as he made them both. And right now it's C.J. Ray 7 and 6 for East Central. East Central works it to the left side at their end. Up high, Williams throws off right side to Wooldridge. He drives inside, switched hands, missed the short one inside. IGD the rebound. Dribbles out of trouble, gets it ahead to Davis. Davis front court, around they go. Down to the right corner, Ray, and he'll clear out to IGD. IGD comes left, tried to use the screen. That didn't work out, so Navy comes out to get it. Tail dribbles down the right side, comes under, kicks to the corner for three. In and out, the shot by Davis, and ECU's Nick Williams down with it. Get it ahead front court, out on the left side to Jones. Jones dribbles in, throws out right, then high to Williams. Williams dribbles down, throws it back then to Wooldridge. Wooldridge to Williams, coming back out, gives off right wing. A missed three by Ezedima, but it's tipped out to Wooldridge on the left wing. So East Central another shot at it. Rucha bounces back up top to Williams. His three is good. 9-7 East Central. Navy Tell right to left with a screen, dribbles in low, then kicks out right wing. IGD will take a three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ezedima for East Central. Muleriders, other than C.J. Ray, are ice cold. Working left, Rucha gives out high, now high-low action. Got it down to Williams. He tipped it out right wing. A missed three there by Wooldridge. Run down left wing by Jones. Clears to Williams, then back to Jones, and then down to the corner. A three there, air ball long from Ezedima. The rebound to Bishop for SAU. Muleriders go from my right to left, front court, tail left wing to Davis, trailing, and around they go to Ray. He drives baseline, slap loose from behind, saved in by a Tiger. They get it ahead to Wooldridge on the break. He drives and lays it in. Muleriders turn it over, and the Tigers take advantage, and now timeout, Southern Arkansas. With 14:27 to play in the first half, it's 11-7 East Central. This is Mulerider basketball.
I'm Faith Armstrong. If you worry about your safety or your loved ones, Columbia County Ambulance Service would like you to know about CareLink. CareLink provides an instant link to emergency response every minute, every day. The standard version provides protection surrounding the home, and a mobile unit offers protection anywhere. The area covered includes Columbia, Hempstead, Nevada, Ouachita, Lafayette counties, and Claiborne Parish. Call Columbia County Ambulance today to schedule your installation.
Bring in the new year with Chambliss and Davis Family Practice. They do primary care, weight loss management, DOT physicals, cool sculpting, BioT hormone physicals, and more. They're open Monday through Thursdays from 8 till 4 and Fridays 8 till noon. Chambliss and Davis are accepting new patient applications with most insurances accepted, including United Healthcare. Remember, being healthy means being happy, and this new year, you deserve a little happiness. Stay healthy and happy with Chambliss and Davis Family Practice.
Well, C.J. Ray's 2 for 2 in the early going for SAU. All the rest 0 for 3. Got to get a little offense going here. Hopefully this possession will be the one that gets that rolling. East Central up 11-7 over Southern Arkansas. If you joined us late, had a little fireworks there early as Caldwell was called for a foul, and then a technical as they were positioning for a rebound. The shot ended up, it wasn't a rebound. It was a three-pointer that was made by C.J. Ray, but a foul and a technical ended up being called on Caldwell. Right wing, Ray, three went long, and ECU the rebound. Rucha clears the long rebound that was coming back towards C.J. Rucha into the front court to the right side, hooks it back left to the top to Williams, and around they go. And then give down to Jones. He'll throw it back out. A three won't go for Williams. And Woodridge able to save it in to his teammate Mason Jones. Jones misses inside. Rebound Jenkins for SAU. Ahead to Ray. Ray down the paint, drives at the offensive end. And a defender stepped in front. And what's the call? Blocking or charge? Look like blocking from here. It is indeed on Mark Rucha. Rucha's second foul. And SAU, is that going to be shooting? Yes, it is. CJ will shoot 2. 13:41 to play in the first half. The half, we got our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show coming your way. Injury, surgeries, and many illnesses often require physical therapy as part of the healing process. At the MRMC Physical Therapy Center, they specialize in getting you back on your feet and into your normal routine. Ask your healthcare provider about your physical therapy needs and ask for the MRMC Physical Therapy Center. CJ hits both free throws. 9 to 11, pardon me. 11-9, East Central leads. Jaron Harris in the game, tipped the pass away, intended for Granbury, but he got it. Now drives into the paint, kicks to the corner. Now out they go to Williams. He tried to penetrate, gave back to Jones. Drives the paint, falling away on the right baseline. Shot no good. Muleriders control. I think Poindexter got that one. Now Harris front court. Give right wing to Jenkins, brings it out. Jenkins comes left with the dribble. Almost lost the dribble. Kept possession though, and Harris comes out for it. Works right, gives back left to CJ, falling down, saves it over to Harris. Harris top of the key, 6 to shoot. To Poindexter, then to the left corner, a 3 there, up and in. That was Bishop, Rashid Bishop from the left corner, hitting the 3. Now the Tigers at their end. Granbury out top. Now into the paint. Ray knocked it loose, but he picked it back up. Then a bounce off to Jones, and it was slapped away. Got a foul going against SAU. Rashad Bishop whistled for the foul, his first. It's the 14th foul against SAU. CJ is going to get a rest now as IGD's back into the game for him. Down right side, Wooldridge kicks out. They go right back to him, try to cut to the bucket, but cut off. Give out top, now driving is Jones inside, switches hands and lays it in. Bishop Jones with the 2, makes it 13-12, East Central. So SAU had regained the lead, then the Tigers take it right back. Front court out top to Bishop. Bishop with the dribble, gives now to Jenkins. He drives the paint, got in underneath. He was about ready to go up, and a reach-in foul called on the Tigers, Nick Williams. It's his first 13th foul on the Tigers. Muleriders will inbound left baseline at their end. It's going to be Harris to throw it in for the Muleriders. Tigers first will get Ryan Kelly into the game. Woodridge goes out. Somebody else got in there as well. I believe it's Mason Jones. Anyway, inbound to IGD left wing. Coming to get it, Jenkins. Dribbles to the free throw line, then kicks left. IGD finds himself open from 3, no good. Loose ball to Granbury. Granbury will bring it the other way for ECU. ECU by 1. Up top, Granbury off to Ezedema coming out. Then they give it back left. Granbury drives inside. Shot no good. May have been partially blocked there. And loose ball to SAU. Now IGD going the other way. Will take it all the way in. And he lays it up for 2. 11-28. First half, 14-13, Southern Arkansas. Granbury comes the other way. Gives off on right wing. Going to lob out high to Ezedema. Ezedema lost possession. Tried to get it over to Kelly, but he threw it short, and IGD picked it up. Got it ahead to Jenkins on the drive. He throws it up. It goes off the rim, and then off of a Tiger out of bounds. Timeout with 11:01 to play in the half. 14-13 SAU. This is Mulewater basketball.
It's mighty hard to resist an odor of Domino's Loaded Tots. You have your choice of 3 different mouth-watering toppings. There's Domino's Cheddar Bacon Loaded Tots with a perfect combo of gooey cheese and crisp bacon. Or how about Domino's Philly Cheesesteak Loaded Tots? Or last but not least, Domino's Melty 3 Cheese Loaded Tots covered with a blend of mozzarella, cheddar, and provolone cheese, plus Alfredo sauce. Add some Loaded Tots to your next Domino's order. Order online or on the Domino's app and earn Piece of the Pie rewards.
Dr. Gregory Payne, DDS, loves serving Magnolia and all Columbia County. You'll be greeted with a friendly face and leave with the perfect smile. Dr. Payne and his staff are invested in their community with new dental technology like the iTero intraoral scanner. This new technology encourages conversations about your oral health, helping with patient understanding for your teeth and gums, and allows for new breakthroughs like 3D printed dentures that fit better and stronger. Get treated faster than ever before with Dr. Gregory Payne, DDS, 817 North Washington in Magnolia, 234-1115.
1 point lead for the Muleriders. 44% shooting for the Muleriders thus far, 4 of 9. East Central 5 of 15 from the floor. They've had 6 more attempts so far in this first half. 33% shooting, 1 of 5 from 3. SAU 2 of 7 from 3. Neither team has missed a free throw. The Tigers 2 for 2. The Muleriders are 4 for 4 at the charity stripe. 2 turnovers for the Tigers, 1 for the Muleriders. In the paint, that's where the Tigers are mostly getting it done. They got an 8-4 lead on paint points. Maybe tell, and he lobs it out to Ray, and now Davis, who's back in the game as well for SAU, comes left with a dribble. And on the perimeter, almost lost it, got it back, bounced down to Poindexter, gives it back out to him. Davis almost goes down again, and now gives it out to Igidi. 5 to shoot. Igidi, 3-2, works his way down, turns, puts it up, no good. Got it back, and then juggled it out of bounds. After he first got it, Granberry, I think it was, got a hand on it, and Igidi just couldn't really get possession of it again after that and lost it out of bounds. So it's going to be Tiger ball. Muleriders up 14-13 over the ECU Tigers. 10:33 to play here in the first half. Every game we spotlight a Mulerider. Join us at halftime for our Bodcall Bank Mulerider Spotlight. Bodcall Bank, local people. 3 locations to serve you, Magnolia, Stamps, and Texarkana. Enjoy the benefits of hometown banking at Bodcall Bank. Got the sweat wiped up down there, and now play can resume. Granberry brings it up the floor for East Central. Penetrates, then kicks left to Jones. Pardon me, that's Ezedima. Ezedima is tied up as he kind of dribbled into a double team there, and he got tied up trying to go up. That was a quick whistle on the tie-up. The jump ball's going East Central's way, I believe. Yeah, now stay at their end. Inbound left baseline. Granberry to throw it in. He looks, couple of cutters, now throws it out high to Ezedima. Ezedima dribbles down the left side, drives, runner off the bank, no good. On the rebound, got a foul. It's either that or it's a very late whistle on the shot. The foul is on Igidi. It's a very late call on the shot. Very late call on the shot. These GAC officials always wait to see if it goes in before they decide to call a foul or not. So 2 shots for Ezedima for East Central, and he missed the first. I don't know what it is about the GAC officials. They will not blow the whistle when the foul occurs. They'll wait. They can roll around the rim for all day, and they're still not going to blow the whistle until they find out whether it went in or not. Ezedima's next free throw. Bounce. He missed that one too. So the score stays 14-13 as Ezedima missed both. Davis down the right side at the SAU end with the dribble. Comes out now to Igidi. Igidi drives the paint, takes it in strong. Missed off the glass. And East Central a rebound. Woldridge gets it ahead in the front court now. That's Hudson Linsenmeyer. With the dribble, looking for a screen, comes across. Ajidi got a hand on it. He got it back, though, drives the paint. Then he hooks it left over to Wooldridge. Wooldridge drives, kicks back right. Kelly, a three, in and out. Rebound out of bounds. We got bodies on the floor. Going to have a foul, I think, against East Central. Yep, it'll be on Bryce Wooldridge. That's his first. 14th foul on the Tigers. It has been a very physical game thus far. The Riders have already had one technical in this game. Hopefully can avoid any more. Dell front court gives to IGD over on right wing. Around they come to Davis on left wing. To Navy at the top. Tell with the dribble, screen from Bishop, throws back left, and around they go to Davis in the left corner. He nails a three-pointer from the left baseline corner. 17-13, Southern Arkansas on top of the East Central Tigers. Front court, Lindsmar knocked loose by Davis, but he got it back under control. With the dribble, pinned to the right sideline, able to get it ahead to Kelly. Kelly throws it back out, now top of the key back to Lindsmar. Lindsmar almost lost it now with the dribble. Pulls up off the dribble. Shot went long. Rebound SAU IGD. And IGD is fouled. A reach from behind by Bishop Jones as IGD was about ready for an outlet pass for a fast break. But Jones reached from behind, picks up his first foul. 15th foul on the Tigers of East Central. IGD comes out, and now in for him comes Jenkins. He'll throw it in for SAU. 17-13. SAU with the lead, with 42 in the first half. Tell right wing bounces down. Bishop dribbling his way in, but he lost the handle on the dribble and the loose ball picked up by Lindsmar. Navy almost took it back, knocked it loose, but Lindsmar gets it back. Now he gives ahead to midcourt to Kelly. Back to Lindsmar. He comes into the front court, comes right, drives down the right side, lost the handle. A slap at it by Jenkins, knocked it loose, and the Mule Riders come up with it. Ray or Davis, they get ahead to the left corner now for three. Yes, sir, that is Rashad Bishop with his second three from the left baseline corner. 8:04 to go, first half. 2013 SAU timeout Tigers. This is Mule Rider basketball.
Are you looking for a bank that feels like home? Since 1906, Farmers Bank and Trust has proudly served Columbia County. We're committed to building strong communities and lasting relationships because to us, you're more than just a customer, you're part of our family. Whether it's a savings or checking account for your child's future or a loan to grow your small business, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Visit us today and come home to Farmers Bank. Farmers Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Investment mistakes can be costly. One common mistake is too much buying and selling. Excessive trading can run up fees and taxes and disrupt your long-term financial strategy. Another mistake is failing to create a good mix of investments. Don't try to time the market. No one can really predict when prices reach low or high points. Also, don't develop unrealistic expectations, and don't make the mistake of simply comparing your investment results to those of a market index. Talk to an Edward Jones financial advisor, Laura Kroll, Patrick Dodd, Steve Hardy, or Mark Woods. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Dan Gregory courtside at the W.T. Watson Athletic Center at Southern Arkansas University, where the Mule Riders lead 20-13. It's been a back and forth game thus far. Mule Riders on a little mini run here, an 8-0 run to come from a 1-point deficit to a 7-point lead. I was checking my thesaurus for another word for lead. I'll just stay with lead. How about that? It'll be Tiger ball. Or no, excuse me. Yeah, it should be Tiger ball. Yeah, they're bringing it up the floor. Into the front court, Mark Rucha. Rucha had 2 fouls. They'd put him on the bench and probably weren't planning on bringing him back. Didn't want to play him with 2 fouls, kind of like the Mule Riders with Caldwell. But they did feel like they had to, and he's back in the game. Missed a shot, and the Mule Riders coming the other way. Front court, Jaron Harris gives out top to Bishop. Now around to Davis on right wing. He comes left off a screen from Bishop, and he nails a three. BJ out top. 7.5 to play in the first half. 23-13, Southern Arkansas. Driving inside, Rucha off the dribble, puts it up. It just kind of rolled over the front of the rim. They went almost 5 minutes without a score. They did go 5 minutes without a score. Down low, Bishop got too far underneath. He tried to dribble his way out, but lost it. And East Central coming the other way. Ezedima front court, he'll give it to Rucha trailing. Rucha down the right side with the dribble, gets in close, puts it up off the glass. It is good. Rucha just trying to single-handedly bringing him back, and he ain't doing bad so far since coming back into the game. Muleriders would like to see him pick up that third foul. Instead, he's got a couple of buckets. Up high, Jenkins from Harris for SAU. Now he'll give it back out to Harris. 10 to shoot. Harris comes left. Throws back to Bishop, a three out top. That rimmed out and crashing the boards. Tiger, and that foul on Bishop Jones. Actually, he wasn't the guy that crashed, but he was the guy that pushed off. That was actually farther out. So Muleriders will inbound on the left baseline if they're in. That's team foul 6 on the Tigers. So Muleriders to inbound on the left baseline. Harris to throw it in. Jaron Harris. Bishop Jones comes out for East Central. That was his second foul. Long lob from the baseline out to IGD. Dribbles down the right side. Covered. Gives back behind to Bishop. Off the dribble. He puts it up. That came up short. Williams rebounds for ECU. In front court comes Granberry. Granberry down into the paint, into a crowd. Blocked, got it back, and then tried to go up again, and a foul going against SAU. Be Tyler Poindexter with the foul. That's going to be on the follow shot attempt. So it'll be 2 shots as Jordan Granberry at the line for East Central. At the half, our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show coming your way. Full orthopedic services are available at Magnolia Regional Medical Center. Dr. Kevin Rudder, orthopedic surgeon, specializes in joint repair, sports injury, and a comprehensive range of orthopedic surgical services. Call 235-3200 to make an appointment with Dr. Kevin Rudder. And Muleriders will bring Caldwell back despite his 2 fouls now, given Bishop a rest. Bishop's been having to play a lot more minutes than normal out there with Caldwell on the bench early with 2 quick fouls. So he's going to come out and at least give Bishop a break for a little while. 6 minutes to play in the half. First free throw was no good. Second one goes. Granberry makes 1 of 2. It's 23-18. Right corner, Ray bounces up the baseline to Caldwell. Backs his way inside with the dribble. Dribbles under. Reverse layup is good, but I think we got a foul before the shot on East Central. So it's going to be 1 and 1. It was before the shot, before the make. It's on Nick Williams, so it's going to be 1 and 1 for Christian Caldwell. 5:50 left in the first half. Caldwell's free throw on the way, long, no good. Williams rebounds it for East Central. Rucha brings it up the floor with pressure from Harris. Screen front court from Williams, works right, Muleriders switch. Lead out to Granberry. Granberry go back to Rucha. Rucha down the right side, forces one up, it won't go. Caldwell clears. Give to Harris, up the far sideline. Front court, picks it up out top, gives off right to Poindexter. Poindexter bounced down to Caldwell. Caldwell across, back to Poindexter for 3, rattles and falls for Tyler Poindexter. 26-18, Southern Arkansas. East Central, right side Williams, throws across Jones, and back around they come. Now back out to Rucha. Dribbles down, then gives back. Top of the key to Ezedima. Ezedima will throw it left to Granberry. Launch a shot over there, no good. I think that was a 3 attempt. Caldwell clears it. Harris for SAU up the floor. 4:40 to play in the half. Harris drives inside, strip going up, scramble on the floor. Rucha tried to save it, and I thought somebody called the timeout there. I wasn't sure who had possession, to be honest with you. It's East Central ball, so apparently out of bounds on Southern Arkansas. Either that or a jump ball. May have been a jump ball call there. So East Central ball in the backcourt. 26-18. SAU leads 4.5 to play in the first half. Front court, Granberry gives high to Williams. And around they go. Mason Jones over on left wing takes the pass. We'll give it back out to Ezedima. Now around to Granberry. Dribbles down. Right side runner. Bounced twice on the side of the rim. No good. Ends up a foul on SAU's Tyler Poindexter on the rebound. His second foul. And it's 1-1. The Tigers now in the bonus. So with 4:09 to play in the half, it'll be 1-1 for Jordan Granberry. Free throw up and no good. Rebound Igidi for SAU. 8-point SAU lead. Give left to Ray. Ray comes back right off a screen from Bishop. Gives right to Tell. Tell brings it out. So they just kept Caldwell out there long enough to give a little bit of a rest to Bishop, and he's back out there now. Ray, right wing, off the dribble of three, won't go down. And off the rim, it went up off the shot clock. That's out of bounds. So it's going to be East Central ball. First to timeout. 26-18 SAU. 3:47 left in the first half. This is Mulerider basketball.
Tired of the same boring food? Stop by El Perian in Magnolia for the best Mexican cuisine. Start with an appetizer like their queso dip, spinach dip, or fiesta dip. El Perian has a large lunch menu served weekdays from 11 a.m. till 3 p.m. Try the famous specials like fish tacos, chimichangas, or street tacos. Be sure and save room for El Perian's mouth-watering churros for only $1. That's right, churros for $1. El Perian is also offering special discounts to all local seniors and graduates. Open every day for dine-in or pickup. It's El Perian, the best Mexican cuisine around.
Winning in sports is about calling the right play, followed by flawless execution. If you need a hotel in Magnolia, the right play is to call Holiday Inn Express. Then their team will execute your stay with a clean, comfortable room, fresh, hot breakfast with healthy options, and access to their fitness center and Wi-Fi, along with +1 reward points for your stay. Call the right play for your visiting friends and associates. Call the Holiday Inn Express in Magnolia.
At the half, we'll have our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show coming your way. The Magnolia Family Medical Clinic is your full-service healthcare provider for all members of your family, ages birth through end of life. They accept patients by walk-in or with an appointment. Call 235-3555. Also at the half, as we do every game, we will spotlight a Mulerider. Our Bud Call Bank Mulerider Spotlight coming your way. Bud Call Bank, local people, 3 locations to serve you. Magnolia, Stamps, and Texarkana. Up the floor, they got Linsenmeyer back in there at point. Up the floor, off a screen up top, picks up, gives to Williams coming out. He bounces left. Bishop Jones, their leading scorer, also back in the game. Dribbles low, got away with a travel, kicks out left, now top of the key, Linsenmeyer drives, kicks left, now out to Granberry for 3, short, rebound, comes down inside to Wooldridge, and Wooldridge gets the 2 for ECU, 26-20. He was in the right place at the right time, it came right down to him. Left to Igidi, dribbles down to the baseline, trying to back his way in. Now he puts it up off the glass, and it's good. Anthony Igidi just kept muscling his way in. Defender kept backpedaling and got him in close, and he was able to make the lay-in. 28-20 now. Give out top, and we got a foul going against SAU's B.J. Davis. That's his second. So Muleriders now with 3 players with 2 fouls. Davis, Poindexter, and Caldwell. So Davis coming out now as Jenkins will replace him. And it'll be Linsenmeyer at the free throw line for East Central. 2:46 to play in the half. Shooting 1 and 1. His free throw no good. And SAU the rebound. Off the hands of Ray to Igidi. And maybe Tell brings it up 4 for SAU. Gives to Bishop. Out high. He'll throw it over to Igidi. Comes back left with it. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins comes right. Off a screen. He's forced out with the defense. Throws down to the baseline. Inside. Bishop off the dribble. Up and in. Rashad Bishop. Good nifty move down low for the 2. 30-20. SAU lead at 10. Right wing, Linsenmeyer for the Tigers. Up high to Jones. Jones dribbles in low. His shot no good. He got it back, and he puts it off the glass. Good. 30-22. Tell brings it up the near side. Pressure from Linsenmeyer. Crosses the timeline. Bounce high to Bishop. He'll dribble in. Oh man. He fumbled the dribble a little bit, but he was able to go down to the floor and save it out to the left corner. Now around to Jenkins. He drives the paint going up. He's going to go to the line. The shot didn't go on the layup attempt, but the foul on Bishop Jones, and that's 3 on Bishop Jones, I do believe. So 2 shots are coming here for Jenkins. Well, Coach Wheeler made a gamble there with Bishop Jones, bringing him back in with his 2 fouls, and now he picks up his 3rd, and now he'll go to the bench. First free throw was good for Jenkins. 31-20. 31-22, excuse me. Second free throw good as well. Back to a 10-point advantage for SAU. Pressure by Tell in the backcourt on Linsenmeyer. Up the far side into the front court. Dribbles left wing. Out top to Ezedima. Ezedima is just going to take the 3. Couldn't find an open man. Rebound saved in by Mason Jones. Out left wing to Linsenmeyer. He missed the 3 and a miss down low on a tip, and it goes out of bounds off of East Central. Granberry went to the floor, and maybe he helped him back to his feet. Minute 8, that's just the kind of guy that Navy is. Minute 18 left in the half. 32-22 SAU. Tell brings it up the floor. They tried to double him at midcourt, but he threw it ahead to Davis. BJ out there playing with 2 fouls. Give back to Tell. A minute to play in the half. SAU by 10. Give left wing to Igidi. He bounces out to Davis. Back left. Igidi's 3 on the way. All net for Anthony Igidi. 35-22. Granberry now picked up by Navy in the front court. Drives down, then kicks back. Now left corner. 3 from Jones is good. Mason Jones. We're not done just yet. 35-25. SAU's lead at 10. Tell front court. About 5 seconds difference between the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Igidi brings out, gives to Davis. Now Tell right wing, throws it out to Bishop. 11 to shoot. To Tell. Tell comes back to the top. Gives right. Off a screen. Davis, 3. No good. Bishop, the rebound. 1 dribble, then back up. That's no good. Ezedima, the rebound for East Central. Into the front court now comes Granberry. Down the right side. He will pop it. It's in and out. No good. That brings us to the half. Southern Arkansas with a 10-point advantage at the half. 35-25 over East Central. This is Mule Basketball.
Hey guys, Lucas Cheatham here. Kick off the new year with the new you. My mom, Christy, and her team at HealthQuest Therapy want to help you feel your best while knocking down those New Year resolutions. HealthQuest Therapy offers one-on-one care, dry needling, speech therapy, LSVT Big, physical therapy, and more. Stop by 1515 East Main Street or visit healthquesttherapy.net. New year means it's time for a new you. Stop by HealthQuest Therapy today.
Hi folks, Jim Golden here from Jim Golden, Ford Lincoln in Camden. As the old year winds down and the excitement of the new year overtakes us, I want to take a moment to say a heartfelt thanks to all of you. We feel blessed to have served you during the past year. I send to each of you our sincerest wishes for happiness, health, and prosperity. Happy New Year to everyone, and thanks for your business from all of us at Jim Golden, Ford Lincoln in Camden.
Keith & Company Realty in Magnolia is here to assist you with all your real estate needs. Keith & Company Realty strive to treat every client as family and give you the best experience possible. They have experience in residential, commercial, land, and appraisals. Have a question? Are you ready to make the next transaction? Or maybe you just need a refill on your coffee. Their agents are waiting to speak with you and to help. Visit online at keithandcompanyrealty.com to view listings or follow them on Facebook. Keith & Company Realty, 636 East North Street in Magnolia, 870-299-0128.
Tired of living with joint pain? Say hello to a brighter future with joint replacement surgery at Magnolia Regional Medical Center. The Mako Smart Robotic System is the latest breakthrough in orthopedic surgery. This advanced technology ensures precision and personalized care for every patient. Dr. Kevin Rutter and his team can create a surgical plan tailored to your unique anatomy. That means faster recovery times and improved outcomes. Take the first step towards a pain-free life today. Call 870-235-3200 or visit mrmcjointcare.com.
Magnolia Travel Center is the only homegrown fuel stop in Magnolia and offers premium non-ethanol gas, great for ATVs, boats, lawnmowers, and other small engines. They also offer off-road diesel. These fueling options are offered at your convenience, night or day, 7 days a week, and are located on the last two fueling bays in the back of the store. Endless breakfast options, daily lunch specials, the Flavor Shot Fountain Center, salads, pizzas, and more. Lower prices with a local feel. It's Magnolia Travel Center. Full menus available on magnoliatravelcenter.com.
Halftime here at Southern Arkansas University with SAU leading 35-25 over the Tigers of East Central University. Welcome to our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show at the MRMC Primary Care Clinic. You always feel like family. Dr. Neil and Becky Pierce treat patients of all ages and specialize in wellness checks and illness recovery. Call for an appointment at 235-3550, 235-3550. Southern Arkansas leads at 35-25 at the half. Let's check your first half statistics. East Central with the rebounding edge in the first half, an 18-15 rebounding edge. They're hitting their offensive boards pretty well. They got 9 offensive rebounds in the first half. Muleriders only have 2. Turnovers in the first half. SAU's turned it over 5 times. East Central has turned it over 3 times in the first half. Points off turnovers, pretty even, 5-4 SAU. In the paint, East Central with a 14-8 advantage on SAU. Second chance points, Tigers with an 8-0 advantage because of those offensive rebounds. Bench points, though, SAU with a 13-4 advantage over East Central. Muleriders in the first half, 48% from the field, 11 out of 23. East Central, with all those offensive rebounds, they've had 10 more shot attempts than SAU, but they've made less. They're 10 for 33, 30% in the first half. SAU 11 out of 23 for 48%. From 3, SAU 7 out of 15, 47%. The Tigers 2 for 11 for 18% from 3. At the free throw line, Tigers hadn't done much better. The 3 out of 8, 38%, and SAU 6 for 7 at the charity stripe for 86%. Individual leaders in the first half. SAU C.J. Ray leading with 9 points. Rashad Bishop with 8, including a couple of threes. He's 2 for 3 from 3. 8 points, 5 rebounds for Rashad Bishop. Anthony Igidi with 7 points and 6 boards in the first half. 6 points for B.J. Davis and a couple of assists. He's the assist leader for the Muleriders. 3 points for Tyler Poindexter and 2 for Chase Jenkins. For East Central, leading scorers, Bishop Jones and Mark Rucha, each with 6 points. Nick Williams has 5. Bryce Wooldridge scored 4. 3 for Mason Jones and 1 for Jordan Granberry. They don't really have one guy with, I mentioned they've got a lot of rebounds, only nobody with more than 3 though, so it's been a very big team effort as far as rebounding for the Tigers. SAU again a 10-point advantage, 35-25. And as we continue on our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show, it is time for our Muleriders Spotlight, brought to you by Vodcall Bank. 2125 North Jackson and Magnolia. Also 307 Thomas Street in Stamps, and 3625 Richmond Road in Texarkana. Enjoy the benefits of hometown banking at Vodcall Bank. In the spotlight, we go to the SAU golf team, Colby Light. Colby Light, a grad student from Spring Hill, Arkansas. Parents Max and Tracy Light. In high school, Colby lettered 4 years in golf and 3 years in basketball for the Spring Hill Bears. Favorite food, hibachi. Interesting facts about himself. He says he likes music. Also, he says he loves ice cream. Person he admires the most is Jeremy Hambrice, a former Mulerider baseball player, former Magnolia Panther. Jeremy Hambrice, he says, because he is doing the Lord's work, majoring in business management, and favorite moment as a Mulerider, he says, is mule gating. Colby Light, a grad student on the SAU golf team from Spring Hill, Arkansas, and we feature him in our Vodcall Bank Mulerider Spotlight. And Vodcall Bank serving you in 3 locations in Magnolia, Stamps, and Texarkana. Vodcall Bank serving us in South Arkansas since 1903. Halftime, Southern Arkansas leads 35. Gotta get my glasses adjusted. 35-25, Southern Arkansas at the half. This is Mulerider basketball.
Want to get the most bang for your buck in 2025? You need a People's Bank CD and Companion Savings Account. Companion Savings is a savings account that pays 4.01% annual percentage yield. To qualify, simply open with a new CD. APY is effective January 1st, 2025, and is subject to change at any time. Call People's Bank for all the details. Member FDIC.
We can sum up McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich in one word. Crispy. But also juicy and tender. Okay, it's crispy, juicy, tender. All one word. But then, also pickle. Oh, and potato bun, which is 2 words. Okay, we can't sum up our new crispy chicken sandwich in one word, so you'll just have to try it to understand it. Order ahead on the McDonald's app at participating McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Martin Roofing has been providing the best quality in roof installation and repairs for over 38 years. Owner Larry Martin is not only a Tamco Pro certified contractor, but he and his team are licensed and insured and service South Arkansas and Louisiana within a 150-mile radius. So whether you're in Magnolia, Camden, or Spring Hill, call today for a free estimate. 903-824-2870 or 903-824-0827. Get the best today with Martin Roofing.
Want fast service and quality care by a trusted team of professionals? Then make your next medical appointment with SAU alum Anita Burleson, APN, and the team at Noble Primary Care, 1000 North College Avenue, El Dorado. They offer routine and specialized family health care, on-site DOT physicals, drug screenings, weight loss, and more. Their team does it all. Most insurance is accepted, including Medicare and Medicaid. Follow Noble on Facebook. Fast service, quality care, while cheering for the SAU Muleriders. And that's Noble.
At Price Tire Center, you're not only getting over 55 years of combined experience, but also fast and friendly customer service you trust and recognize. Price Tire Center is dedicated to South Arkansas and to providing you the best tires for your vehicle with financing options. Visit PriceTireCenter.com or call 870-234-6850. Price Tire Center, 1598 East Main Street in Magnolia, where you can get the best deals and even better wheels.
Getting your prescriptions filled is easy at Prince Pharmacy in Magnolia. Become one of their many satisfied customers. You can refill your prescriptions with Prince Pharmacy's mobile app, also with their website, PrincePharmacyRx.com. Prince Pharmacy has a 24-hour refill line, too, 234-7292. Call before noon for same-day free delivery. They have a convenient drive-through, too, at Prince Pharmacy in the Southern Medical Group Clinic at 211 East Stadium in Magnolia. Welcome back on our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. SAU leading 35-25. Let's check the scoreboard today in women's action. Of course, the SAU ladies victorious today over East Central. 70-58 the final in that one. Southern Nazarene won at Arkansas Tech 68-55. Henderson a winner at home over Northwestern Oklahoma State 72-69. Southeastern Oklahoma State won at Monticello 80-70. Ouachita a winner at home over Southwestern Oklahoma State 57-50. And Harding won at home 73-62 over Oklahoma Baptist University. Elsewhere in men's action, it's halftime at Ouachita. Ouachita leading 36-30 on Southwestern Oklahoma State. In Searcy, at halftime, 43-40, Oklahoma Baptist leading at Harding. Monticella's men leading at home, 32-29 at the half over Southeastern Oklahoma State. It is Northwestern Oklahoma State and Henderson State tied at 27 with about 6 minutes left in the first half. And very late, like 30 seconds to go in the first half in Russellville at Arkansas Tech, and Southern Nazarene with a 30-23 advantage there. Again, here Southern Arkansas up 35-25 over the Tigers of East Central University. Just looking ahead for these Southern Arkansas basketball teams. Next week, they're going to be traveling to Oklahoma, and these are the long Oklahoma trips, going to Weatherford, Oklahoma on Thursday to play Southwestern Oklahoma State, and going to Alva, Oklahoma to Northwestern Oklahoma State next Saturday. Got Magnolia Panther basketball coming up for you Tuesday at Arkadelphia, and then on Friday, next Friday, they'll be at home against the Nashville Spurs. The games with Hope on Friday got postponed because of the weather situation. Both schools were closed, so they'll make that game, those games, the men's and women's games, up again at a later date. But our first Panther broadcast again will be on Tuesday from Arkadelphia, and again SAU at Southwestern and then at Northwestern Thursday and Saturday next week. Okay, well, it's halftime. Southern Arkansas with the advantage at the half, as Southern Arkansas trying to take two today from East Central. SAU leading in men's action 35-25 at the half. This is Mulerider basketball.
Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean. Sparkling clean in 4 minutes. We'll show you how. Get it clean as can be. Yeah, baby. Right now. Come on down. You will see a great wash. Breathing vacuums. Cool technology. Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean.
Now with more locations to better serve you in Louisiana, Arkansas, and Texas.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
For a free personal protection review, contact Shelter Insurance Agent Gary Don Farah.
Serving Magnolia and surrounding areas for over 35 years, South Arkansas Sales and Service Company provides the best possible solution for your home or business. Heating, cooling, thermostats, upgrades, replacements, and more. They are your local HVAC experts. You can count on their team to provide you with a solution to fit your specific needs. With 24/7 emergency service available, doing the job right the first time. For commercial or residential work, call South Arkansas Sales and Service, 870-234-5290.
Dan Gregory with you once again from the W.T. Watson Athletic Center at Southern Arkansas University. SAU leading East Central 35-25 as we go into the second half. SAU ball to start the half. IGD inbounds to Jaron Harris, and we're underway in second half here at SAU. Harris dribbles to the right side. Kind of dribbles in place there. Rucha putting on defense. Give down to IGD, right corner. Dribbles into a crowd underneath. Ball knocked loose. IGD goes down, tried to save it out, but East Central had Rucha going to the floor, and he saves it back to a teammate, and East Central will have the ball after that Mulerider turnover. Not a lot of turnovers either way in the first half. Tigers out high. Rucha gave it off, takes it back. Now throws down to Williams. Nick Williams dribbles underneath, and from the reverse side with the left hand, he puts it in. 35-27. The Muleriders can show the same intensity this half that they showed the first. Leave it back and forth. Give left. Now Davis for three. It won't fall. And the board to Williams for East Central. Now Rucha into the front court. Goes right. Picks up his dribble. Right wing. Throws it down to Jones. Jones fakes inside, then goes up. He missed it, and Ray clears for Southern Arkansas. We'll give it off to IGD, and he brings it up the near side. Muleriders going from my left to right. IGD dribbles left, gives to Davis. Davis back to IGD left corner. Three, yes, for Anthony IGD. And Southern Arkansas extends their lead to 38-27. Tigers, Rucha dribbles right, ran into IGD, and he'll give it back out. Williams lobbed it down low, and I think we got a hold defensively down low, called against Jaron Harris. It's his first. He kind of doubled down there on Bishop Jones. That's where the lob was intended, so Harris called for a hold. Left baseline, Rucha to inbound, feeds underneath to Jones, and Jones gets the lay-in. Bishop Jones, that guy can score. You don't want to let him get hot. And that's the idea of the double team on the previous possession. IGD inside, his shot rejected, diving to the floor now, but East Central's Rucha just reaches over and picks up the loose ball, and it's Tiger ball. Left side, Rucha with the dribble out on the perimeter. Gives up, and now around they go to the right corner. Driving baseline, Williams kicks to the left corner. Now headed and driving inside is Ezedima. Ezedima puts it in, and SAU is going to get a quick timeout here in the second half. 38-31 East Central lead, Southern 38-31 Southern Arkansas leads. Lead cut to 7. This is Mulerider basketball.
KVMZ, Waldo Magnolia.
Short-term plans may change, but stay focused on 3 lifetime goals: planning for retirement, preparing for the unexpected, and creating an estate plan. Get in touch with one of Magnolia's Edward Jones financial advisors. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the experienced team at Southern Caregivers provides expert care to you and your loved ones. Southern Caregivers also provides needed support for seniors, allowing them to remain in the comfort of their own home and maintain their independence. The nurturing and caring companions can be matched to meet emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of the individuals they care for. Call 501-463-9990 today and speak with one of our professionals, or visit southerncaregiversar.com.
East Central, again, just like they did in the first half, come out showing a lot of intensity early in this half. They've hit 3 of 4 early. SAU 1 of 3 early in the second half. Some offensive rebounds for the Tigers, and Coach Rutledge didn't like what he was seeing, so uses the timeout. That's his second called timeout. He'll have 2 remaining for the game. Tigers have 3 left. SAU inbounds at the Tiger end. SAU by 7, 38-31. Maybe Tell enters the game. He'll bring it up the floor for the Muleriders. Bounce high to Caldwell. Caldwell off to Davis. Davis lost it, but picked up by Igidi. Now Ray comes to the left side for it. CJ up the baseline. Fake, goes up, blocked, out of bounds. It'll stay with SAU. CJ dribbled himself into a crowd there. They got some big fellas, and he got himself in underneath and maybe a little behind the backboard, and ended up getting that one blocked. Inbound Caldwell inside, jump hook won't go for him. Jones pulls it down for the Tigers. And Rucha coming the other way. In court with pressure from Tell. He's looking for a screen from Jones, but that didn't work out. He gives right over to Williams. Williams dribbles his way into the paint, reverse side, puts it up and in. Nick Williams with the 2. He likes that move. Dribble from the right, go past, and gonna scoop it back toward the bucket. Worked for him twice here in this half already. Maybe he drives right baseline, tried to throw it across to CJ in the left corner. Intercepted by Jones, but he was out of bounds. So it'll stay with SAU at their end. They'll inbound on the left baseline. Tell to throw it in. And he'll settle for a long lob out to Igidi. Dribble down the right side. Now backs out, then gives to Ray up top. 3 wouldn't go. Battle for the rebound. Again, they end up on the floor. And what are we going to have? I think we got a foul. It's going to be on Rucha. Mark Rucha of East Central. He picked up the foul. It's his 3rd. Ray and Igidi out for SAU. Jenkins and Poindexter in. Muleriders inbound left baseline. Lob out to Caldwell at the right elbow. Backs his way down, but Rucha slipped in from behind and took it away. Brings it front court down the left side. Pick up, bounce down to Williams. Williams drives under, reverse layup. Good for Nick Williams. He loves that reverse shot. Whether it be layup or hook or what have you. He's been successful at it here in this half thus far. Poindexter right wing, bounce down to Caldwell. 3-point game now. In low Caldwell, kick out, now around to Davis. His 3, all net. BJ connects. Needed that one, 41-35. Back up to 6. Now up top, Williams dribbles down the paint, puts it up on the run. No good, got a foul going against SAU. So Nick Williams will go to the free throw line. Foul on Christian Caldwell. It's his 3rd, and that gets Rashad Bishop up off the Mulerider bench. First timeout. 15:42 to play. 41-35 SAU. This is Mulerider basketball.
Southern Medical Group welcomes the newest member to their expert team, nurse practitioner Haley Quintana. Haley sees all patients, no matter the age, during the hours of 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Most insurances are accepted. Southern Medical Group has you covered no matter the health issue, from allergies and colds to DOTs and screenings. Stop by 211 East Stadium Street in Magnolia or call 870-234-5995. Southern Medical Group, our family taking care of yours.
Hi folks, Jim Golden here from Jim Golden, Ford Lincoln in Camden. As the old year winds down and the excitement of the new year overtakes us, I want to take a moment to say a heartfelt thanks to all of you. We feel blessed to have served you during the past year. I send to each of you our sincerest wishes for happiness, health, and prosperity. Happy New Year to everyone, and thanks for your business from all of us at Jim Golden, Ford Lincoln in Camden.
After the game, we're going to name our People's Bank Player of the Game. Want to get the most bang for your buck in 2025? You need a People's Bank CD and Companion Savings Account. Companion Savings, a savings account that pays 4.01% annual percentage yield. To qualify, simply open with the new CD, APY effective January 1st, 2025, and is subject to change at any time. Call People's Bank for all the details. People's Bank, member FDIC. To the free throw line goes Nick Williams to shoot two for the Tigers of East Central. 6-point ball game. You're inside the W.T. Watson Athletic Center. First free throw rolls the rim and comes out no good.
Come down, just trigger. Rashad, step into him. Lock out.
6-point game. Let's listen to the Coach Rutledge giving instructions. He's right in front of our microphone. You can probably hear him. A crowd mic there. Second free throw on the way. That one goes for Nick Williams. 41-36. Maybe Tell into the front court. Give out high to Bishop. Throws across left side. And I think Jenkins stepped back on the sideline. There's not a lot of room there since they keep extending the three-point line. Not much room between the end of the three-point line and the sideline. A bounce pass, penetration, and a bounce off to Jones. Jones lost it. Muleriders coming the other way. Front court Davis gives to Poindexter trailing. Poindexter down the right side. He's called for an offensive foul. That's going to be his third. Jenkins out as Ray comes in for SAU. Poindexter with his third foul still out there. So Poindexter and Caldwell each have 3 fouls for SAU. Tigers inbound to the backcourt. Rucha brings it up the floor with pressure from Tell. Goes right with a screen. Now throws across to Wooldridge. He drives in from the left side, but going up, he hits the side of the rim. Rebound Bishop. Ahead to Davis. Davis to Bishop, trailing back to Davis. Right corner three. Won't go. And the Tigers come away with it. Nick Williams pulled it down. Now Rucha brings it the other way. With the dribble out high. Gives to his right to Williams. Williams gave around, then takes it back. Now back up to Rucha. 15 to shoot. Rucha goes left with a screen. 3, no. Offensive board underneath Wooldridge, and he puts it in. So now a 3-point game again. Muleriders, Poindexter brings it out from the left side. Give around to Ray. Now up high to Bishop. One dribble, then Tell comes to take it. He came out from right now. He reverses, drives down the right side, spun, lost his defender, and he hits it in close. 43-38. Rucha works left of the screen, pick and roll. They got it, bounced it back to Jones, and he throws to the left corner. A 3, no good for Wooldridge. Offensive board, though. Williams, he gets the putback. Williams in the right place at the right time. And again, a 3-point game. Top of the key, Bishop. They gave him a 3. He didn't take it. Instead, gave it to Davis out there. He took it and missed it. And Ezedima the rebound for East Central. Coming the other way, Tigers. Rucha with the dribble right side. Got a screen, no advantage. Gives back to Jones, then takes it back. Dribbled down, throws back to Jones. He'll take a 3. Set shot out there, and Bishop Jones hits the 3. That ties the score at 43. So Tigers looking to run here in the second half early. Davis up top, dribbles left. Looking for a screen. No, he'll go left instead. Picked up his dribble, needs help. Bounce down to Ray coming across. Ray fakes, then goes up. His shot blocked by Jones, goes to Navy. Give right wing to Poindexter. His 3 went long. Rebound Wooldridge for the Tigers. These Tigers are challenging every shot. They got the height and the long arms to do it. A lot of these guys drive down Rucha, then throws it back to Williams, kicks to the corner as Zedema dribbles inside, then kicks right for a three from the right corner. Won't go for Wooldridge, and SAU controls the board. It's Poindexter. He'll bring it up himself. Front court down the right side with the dribble. Poindexter now got as close as he could. Missed a 15-footer. Bishop rebounds. Clears back to Davis, then Navy. Tail dribbles inside. He slips. Ball taken away by Bishop. Going the other way, Bishop Jones, and end up with the Mulerider Davis going down. I believe that's going to be a blocking foul. It will. It's number 3 on B.J. Davis. Bishop, or Davis rather, runs to the bench knowing that he's probably coming out of this game with his 3rd foul. The officials, I thought they were going to take the media timeout. It's not quite time for that. 12:01 to play in the game.
41.
So, no, they're not going to do that. Tigers will inbound right sideline. Mason Jones gets it to Granberry, who also just checked in. Off a screen. As Zedema, give around right, back to Jones. Jones dribbles down, cut off by Jenkins, gives back to Williams. Now top of the key, Granberry. He comes left with a screen, dribbles in low, fakes, goes up, and scores. Granberry got in close, and Caldwell out there defending did not want to challenge it for fear of picking up another foul. He's got 3. Mulerider bounce down to Caldwell, right side, backing in. Double team, bounce off to the cutter. Igidi, he was going up for a dunk. They fouled him. He still had the strength to be able to keep it above the rim, and it goes down after a little rattle. The foul on Jordan Granberry. It's his first, and a chance for a 3-point play when we come back. 45 all. This is Mulerider basketball.
Keith & Company Realty in Magnolia is here to assist you with all your real estate needs. Keith & Company Realty strive to treat every client as family and give you the best experience possible. They have experience in residential, commercial, land, and appraisals. Have a question? Are you ready to make the next transaction? Or maybe you just need a refill on your coffee. Their agents are waiting to speak with you and to help. Visit online at keithandcompanyrealty.com to view listings or follow them on Facebook. Keith & Company Realty, 636 East North Street in Magnolia, 870-299-0128.
Tired of living with joint pain? Say hello to a brighter future with joint replacement surgery at Magnolia Regional Medical Center. The Mako Smart Robotic System is the latest breakthrough in orthopedic surgery. This advanced technology ensures precision and personalized care for every patient. Dr. Kevin Rutter and his team can create a surgical plan tailored to your unique anatomy. That means faster recovery times and improved outcomes. Take the first step towards a pain-free life today. Call 870-235-3200 or visit mrmcjointcare.com.
Not a whole lot falling for the Muleriders here in the second half, but they are still out there battling. That was a big 2 for Igidi inside as he's able to muscle it in after drawing a foul inside. And he's going to go to the line to try to finish off a 3-point play, put the Muleriders back on top. Muleriders have led in this game by as much as 13. Tigers have led by as much as 4. That was that was early in the first quarter. So Igidi to the line for SAU with a free throw. 11:19 left in the game. Free throw up and in for Anthony Igidi. 46-45. Granberry up the floor with pressure from Tell. Dribble out top. Williams set a screen. He went the other way. Now tried to bounce it to a cutter on baseline, Wooldridge, but it goes out of bounds off SAU. Got a deflection on it. So Tiger ball, right baseline at their end. Granberry to throw it in. Lobs in, right baseline. Williams dribbles his way in, turns, puts it off the bank good. Nick Williams with the 2. He's having a big second half. Nick Williams, 47-46 at the 11-minute mark of second. Man, Navy tail down on the floor at mid-court, and I think we got a tie-up. He and Granberry were going for the loose ball, and Navy took exception. I don't know if Navy took exception. I think he was just trying to jerk it away, and that's what he tells the East Central coach. He just sometimes says, "Look, I'm just trying to get the ball." So it's just a jump ball at midcourt, and it'll be Tiger ball. Tigers lead 47-46, 10:51 left in the game. Tigers to inbound on the left sideline at their end. So Mason Jones will throw it in. Granberry coming out. He's out between the circles. Comes right, and a bump from Navy. Navy whistled for a foul. So Tigers inbound on the left sideline. That, I think, was a purpose call from the official. Not much of a bump there from Navy, but he was down there on that jump ball call, and maybe he thought he was a little overly aggressive. I don't know. Just a guess. Give down to the right corner. Ezedima brings it out, and that's taken away by Jaron Harris. Harris ahead to Davis. Feet underneath for a two-hand slam by Christian Caldwell. First 2 points of the afternoon for Christian Caldwell. 48-47. Muleriders back on top. Tigers, Granberry drives. He tried to slam it, but he banged it off the back of the rim. It bounced long, though, and the Tigers get it back. Granberry on left wing. He tried to showboat a little bit there and didn't get the slam, but they did get the offensive rebound. Granberry again. He goes left, now slips driving in, and he traveled. Tried to cut a corner down low, feet went out from under him, and it's going to be Mulerider ball. Now, Granberry, he's coming out now. Coach says, I think you maybe trying to overdo it a little bit out there. So he comes out. Ezedima comes out as well. Jones is back in. Bishop Jones back into the game. Rucha also back out there. 9:50 to play. Jaron Harris with the dribble, front court near side. Just the right side at the offensive end. Give to Davis. Left wing, turns for three. No good. Ray came down with it down low, but I think he's on the baseline. I don't think he was quite there until he dribbled. He had to dribble to prevent a travel. So then he threw it back. He dribbled once to get a little separation and then threw it back. And he's called for being out of bounds. So it's going to be Tiger ball. Rucha brings it front court. 1 point Mulerider lead. Rucha goes down the left side. Spin around, looking for help. Kick out. Top of the key, Wooldridge. Back to Rucha on left wing. Drives down, puts it up, in and out, back in for Mark Rucha. Off-balance shot as he was forced out a little farther than he wanted to be by Igidi, but he was able to make it go. Igidi out top now, over to Ray. Ray dribbles down the right side, inside, strong move, off the glass, and CJ scores. 50-49, back and forth we go. Muleriders regain the lead. 50-49, Rucha brings it front court for the Tigers. Pressure from Davis, throws it out to Jones and around to Wooldridge. Drives, penetration, kick right, three, good for Mason Jones from the right side. 52-50, East Central. Now top Caldwell at the SAU end, dribbles left, picks up his dribble, needs help, gives back to Igidi. Anthony goes left and down the left side. He stepped out into the corner and he nailed a three-pointer. Boy, needed that one. Anthony Igidi for three. Puts the Muleriders back on top. Muleriders answer. 53-52. Rucha up top. Ray's got him on a switch. Now give right over to Wooldridge. Wooldridge can't lose Igidi. Gives it out to Rucha. Rucha with the dribble. Right, then left. Now back left with a screen from Jones. He'll pop it, and it goes. There's another three, this time Mark Rucha. 55-53. Harris at the SAU end goes right. Bounce back out to Caldwell. Goes left. Throws left to Ray. Ray comes back. Then gives to CJ. Excuse me, that was Caldwell going in for going to be an attempted slam. But knocked away. And then as it's going out of bounds, he saves it back off of a Tiger. And it's going to be Murerider ball at their end. With 7:25 to play, 55-53 East Central. This is Murerider basketball.
Magnolia Travel Center is the only homegrown fuel stop in Magnolia and offers premium non-ethanol gas, great for ATVs, boats, lawnmowers, and other small engines. They also offer off-road diesel. These fueling options are offered at your convenience, night or day, 7 days a week, and are located on the last two fueling bays in the back of the store. Endless breakfast options, daily lunch specials, the Flavor Shot Fountain Center, salads, pizzas, and more. Lower prices with a local feel. It's Magnolia Travel Center. Full menus available on magnoliatravelcenter.com.
Buy one, get one for $1 at McDonald's. Or as we like to call it, the can't have just one deal. Mix and match a flaky sausage biscuit, savory sausage McMuffin, sausage McGriddles, or crispy hash browns. Want 2 sausage biscuits? Buy one, get one for $1. Want a sausage biscuit and hash browns? That's cool too. Choose more of what you love. Buy one, get one for $1 at McDonald's. Prices and participation may vary. Valid for item of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
After the game, we've got our Domino's post-game show coming your way. Carry out a deal for only $7.99 at Domino's. All or one-topping pizzas included. 8-piece wings or boneless chicken included. Domino's dip and bread twist combos to it. Domino's are just $7.99 each at Domino's, East Main and Magnolia, and at Domino's in Camden. Well, a lot of emotion out there in this game. Mentioned both teams, you know, they're both down in the standings, and they really want to get a win today, and they are battling. There are a lot of emotions, just hoping something doesn't erupt here. Muleriders to inbound on the right baseline. 12 to shoot. Navy Tell to throw it in. Tell looks to some cutters. Now bounce under to Rashad Bishop. Into the paint. Turns going up. They got a hand on it. Ends up out of bounds off SAU, off of Rashad Bishop. Bishop going up inside. They were able to get a hand on it, throw his shot off, and then battling for the rebound, it went off him. So Tiger ball at the SAU end. They're up by 2. Tell with pressure as Rucha brings it up the floor. Screen from Jones. Now gives to Jones high. Jones turns, drives, hangs, and then pulled the ball back as he's taking the shot low. Draws the contact from CJ, and he's going to go to the line and shoot 2 as the shot didn't go. So at the line, Bishop Jones. 7:05 left in this game. Christian Caldwell to get back in as Bishop comes out. Bishop limping on that left leg. They're going to check him out. Looks like he's got a little of a, like an elastic wrap on his left calf, and I don't know if it's something pulled there or what. Anyway, they're going to check him out. First free throw from Jones, no good. Another, got that one. So it's up to a 3-point advantage for the Tigers. Their largest lead since early in this game. Up top, Davis for SAU, gives off to IGD out top. Comes right with a dribble, backs up, now keeps going down right. Knocked loose, got it back. Backing his way down. Fakes, got his man in the air. Another man got in the air. Then he draws the foul. Got Woolridge up first. He faked again, and he got Williams up, and Nick Williams fouled him. Third foul on Nick Williams. So IGD's going to go to the line for SAU and shoot 2. Fouls could be big in this game, too. As to You only get 5. I don't think anybody for either team has more than 3. How many what? On 22, that's 3. Oh, no problem. 56-54, first free throw for IGD. Good, and the second. 1 point, Tiger leads. Lucha goes left, dribbles down in low. A little bump there from Tell. No whistle on that. Missed the shot inside. Rebound Jones, and he's tied up by Caldwell. Are they going to call a foul? They're going to call a foul on Christian. Christian looked like he tied up the ball in his hands, and they whistle him for his 4th foul. Well, if Rashad Bishop's not able to go, Muleriders going to have to go shorter, and that's what they're going to do right now. They bring Caldwell out, and they bring Tyler Poindexter in. So Muleriders going to have a shorter lineup out on the floor right now, and Bishop at the line misses the free throw, and IGD the rebound. 56-55. That was 1 and 1 there, and he missed. Muleriders Tell drives up the left baseline. Ball knocked loose, goes out of bounds. Touched last by East Central. So Murerider ball left baseline with 6:14 to play. Lob out to Poindexter, steps back, 1 to 3, had a big tall hand in his face. Now IGD, he dribbles in low, lost it, got it back, throws out top. Poindexter a 3, yes! Top of the key 3 for Poindexter. 58-56, SAU regains the lead. Tigers down the right side, Lucha had it stripped, and it goes out of bounds across the end line. What a game we got here. Muleriders built up a 13-point lead late in the first half, but Tigers have battled back here in the second, and since then it's just been back and forth. Now top, Jones a 3, good. Mason Jones connects, that's his 3rd three-pointer, and the Tigers regain the lead. Davis left to right up top for SAU, gives off right, now back out to Ray. CJ into the paint on the drive, goes up strong, and he's fouled. CJ is going to go to the free throw line as he is fouled by Bishop Jones, and that's 4 fouls on Bishop Jones. Like I said, fouls could definitely come into play in this one. Caldwell for SAU with 4, and now Jones for East Central with 4. CJ's at the line to shoot a pair. 5:24 to play. Free throw number 1 is good for CJ. Who's going to be our People's Bank player of the game? I got a sneaking suspicion that is yet to be determined. Who's going to lead us home in this last 5:24? For SAU, lead us on to victory. Second free throw, good as well. CJ makes it 60-59. SAU back on top. Tigers now. Mark Rucha brings it up the floor. Pressure from Tell. Stiff-armed him a little bit as he dribbles down the right side. Gives across to Jones. 3. That was partially blocked by IGD. Came down to Ray. Loose ball, Davis now. Tell brings it into the front court. Bounce down to CJ. CJ steps back, pops it in and out, no good. Tigers control. Williams pulled it down. Front court, Barucha. Started to go down the right side, gives it out, now left, now down to the left corner. Jones in the corner, now they're cleared out once again to Rucha, 12 to shoot. Rucha dribbles left, IGD out there with pressure, steps back, pops it over top, good for Mark Rucha. 62-60 East Central. Watch Mark Rucha play, and there are times you just think this guy can score whenever he wants to. Give left side Davis, dribbles out top. Now steps back for a three. Left it short. Tigers control. Ezedima the rebound. They lead by 2, and they've got the ball. Under 4 minutes to play in the game. Rucha dribbles right off over there to Wooldridge, then down to the baseline. Williams going to back his way in, turns around, puts it off the glass. Good. Nick Williams can't miss in close. 64-60. So the Tigers take a 4-point advantage. Muleriders need a score on this possession. Davis comes right. Gives to Poindexter. Dribbles out. Gives back to Davis. He'll bounce it down to Ray. CJ up the right baseline. Trying to spin around a defender. Needs help. Gives it out to Poindexter. 6 to shoot. Now Davis. Davis up top. Steps back. Pops a 3. Went long. Kell the rebound for SAU. Inside. Trying to clear it out. Deflected, but goes to Davis. Davis penetrates. Kicks to the corner. 3 there for Poindexter. No. Tigers control. Ezedima has it. Tigers still lead by 4 under 3 minutes. Rucha brings it up the floor for the Tigers. Goes right with the dribble. Couldn't lose Kell with the screen. Now gives right. And Davis batted it back to Wooldridge, but Wooldridge able to get it to Williams. Williams working inside, and CJ is going to be whistled for a foul, trying to deny him the dribble into the paint. 64-60, East Central leads, 2:39 left. Timeout. This is Mule-Rider basketball.
Martin Roofing has been providing the best quality in roof installation and repairs for over 38 years. Owner Larry Martin is not only a Tamco Pro certified contractor, but he and his team are licensed and insured and service South Arkansas and Louisiana within a 150-mile radius. So whether you're in Magnolia, Camden, or Spring Hill, call today for a free estimate. 903-824-2870 or 903-824-0827. Get the best today with Martin Roofing.
Want to get the most bang for your buck in 2025? You need a People's Bank CD and Companion Savings Account. Companion Savings is a savings account that pays 4.01% annual percentage yield. To qualify, simply open with a new CD. APY is effective January 1st, 2025 and is subject to change at any time. Call People's Bank for all the details. Member FDIC.
Central, again, they battle back. That was a 10-point Mule-Rider lead at the half. Tigers have come back to take the lead. They're up by 464-60. They are knocking down some threes here in the second half. The Tigers from three-point range are 5 of 9. Mule-Riders 4 of 13 from three-point range. And they've got Nick Williams going to the free throw line now for the Tigers, shooting 1-1 with 2:39 left in the game. 4-point Tiger lead. It's getting late. Free throw on the way. No good off the side of the rim. And run down by Jenkins for SAU. Davis brings it up the floor for the Mule-Riders. Bishop is in the game. He limped off the floor earlier. Right wing Davis comes out to Bishop. Hands to Davis coming past. Picks it up, throws left. Jenkins into the paint, kick out. Navy into the paint, pulls up, scores it just inside the free throw line. 64-62, need a stop. Tigers up by 2. Rucha out high, using Jones as a screen. Now give it out and feed down to Williams. Jenkins tried to deny and cannot. Nick Williams, when he gets the ball in close, he is almost impossible to stop. At least he is today. It's 66-62 Tigers. Left side. Down the left side, Jenkins then kicks back to Poindexter. Now up top, Bishop. He drives the paint inside, goes up strong and scores it, and he's going to the line. Rashad Bishop, a chance for a three-point play. Bucket counts, foul, God's gift, Ezedima. That is his first foul. So Bishop will step to the line with 1:29 to play in the game, trying to make this a 3-point play. That's the first bucket of the second half for Rashad Bishop. Trying to cut it to 1. 66-64 right now. Bishop given the ball at the line. His free throw is good. So it's a 1-point Tiger lead. Only 1:29 left. Lucha brings it up the floor. Rucha, rather. Rucha. Mark Rucha dribbles right, picks up his dribble, way out on the perimeter, and he feeds down to Bishop Jones, and Coach Daniel Wheeler uses a timeout here for his Tigers. 1:16 left. The Tigers lead 66-65. This is Mulerider basketball.
Want fast service and quality care by a trusted team of professionals? Then make your next medical appointment with SAU alum Anita Burleson, APN, and the team at Noble Primary Care, 1000 North College Avenue, El Dorado. They offer routine and specialized family health care, on-site DOT physicals, drug screenings, weight loss, and more. Their team does it all. Most insurance is accepted, including Medicare and Medicaid. Follow Noble on Facebook. Fast service, quality care, while cheering for the SAU Muleriders. And that's Noble.
The Tigers come out, first time out called by Coach Wheeler. They've got a 1-point lead and the ball. Big possession here for East Central. Wooldridge will inbound right sideline. Gets it in high to Williams. Back to Wooldridge. Goes back to Williams out high. Give to Rucha. Rucha goes left. Now drives. Pulls up. Shot up and in for Mark Rucha. Puts the Tigers up 68-65. Like I said, Rucha at times just looks like he could score anytime he wants to. Bounce pass to Igidi, dribbling in underneath. His feet went out from under him. And is there a timeout? SAU has given the timeout. The Tigers were trying to tie up Igidi after he went down. They're saying that they had him tied up for a jump ball. The official says timeout, Southern Arkansas. So timeout with 48 seconds left in the game. 68-65. East Central leads. This is Mulerider basketball.
At Price Tire Center, you're not only getting over 55 years of combined experience, but also fast and friendly customer service you trust and recognize. Price Tire Center is dedicated to South Arkansas and to providing you the best tires for your vehicle with financing options. Visit PriceTireCenter.com or call 870-234-6850. Price Tire Center, 1598 East Main Street in Magnolia, where you can get the best deals and even better wheels.
Navy Tail going to throw it in from the right baseline for Southern Arkansas. 15 on the shot clock, 48.1 on the game clock. They're down by 3. Lob into Bishop in front of him. Rashad backs his way in with the dribble, turns inside. It's batted loose, and the loose ball goes to Rucha for East Central. Then a reaching foul going to be called on Igidi. Anthony Igidi with his second foul. And they are in the bonus. It'll be 1-1. It's just the 9th foul, so it'll be 1-1 for Rucha. And again, he looks like he could score anytime he wants. I would be amazed if he missed a free throw here. He makes it, and that puts him up by 4, and he's got another free throw coming. So he has made it a 2-possession game with just 39.9 seconds left.
You get it, BJ.
Another from Rucha. Rolled the rim, no good. Rashad Bishop the rebound for SAU. In the front court again, they got to score twice. Davis out on the perimeter, circles around. Bishop screens out top, give left to Ray. CJ steps back, 3, good for CJ Ray, and timeout Southern Arkansas. They will use their last timeout of the game as they have drawn it to 1. 69-68. East Central leads with 26 seconds left. This is Mulerider basketball.
Getting your prescriptions filled is easy at Prince Pharmacy in Magnolia. Become one of their many satisfied customers. You can refill your prescriptions with Prince Pharmacy's mobile app, also with their website, PrincePharmacyRx.com. Prince Pharmacy has a 24-hour refill line, too, 234-7292. Call before noon for same-day free delivery. They have a convenient drive-thru, too, at Prince Pharmacy in the Southern Medical Group Clinic at 211 East Stadium in Magnolia.
After the game, we're going to name our People's Bank player of the game. Bank on the go with People's Bank's mobile banking app. You can check balances, deposit checks, view transactions, transfer money, pay bills, find the nearest branch, and more. Bank wherever you are with your local bank. People's Bank, member FDIC. Well, Southern Arkansas needs a steal. If they can't get a steal, they're going to have to foul. He said the shot clock's off. So just to stop won't get it done. You got to, they've either got to get a steal or you got to foul them. And even if they make 2 free throws, because they would be in the double bonus, you still would only trail by 3. Tigers run the baseline, get it inbounds to Bishop. Jones, he gets it off to Rucha. Rucha brings front court, reach from behind, knock loose ball to Bishop, and he gets it over to Davis. It's Mulerider ball. Do not have a timeout. 16 seconds. Davis gives left to Ray. CJ, he's going to take it himself. He drives inside, rejected by Jones. Goes out to Davis. Davis leans in, shot up, no good. Tigers rebound, and a foul going against the Muleriders. Well, the Muleriders, they got a couple of opportunities. They got the steal, and they got opportunities at the offensive end, but they could not get it done on a couple of shots at the offensive end. They're going to review for the how much time should be on the clock. But the Tigers, there was a foul call, and as they used to, the Tigers are going to go to the free throw line and make them or miss them. Unless they put, they're not going to put much time. If they put any time back on, it's not going to be much. So 1.2 is what they say. So 1.2 seconds will be on the clock. So even with a miss, by the time you rebound, I don't know if even with 1.2 you even got time to dribble. So you just got to throw up a length of the court baseball pass from one end to the other and hope it goes down. So not a whole lot that you can do at this point. Tigers are not going to have anybody on the lane area. The worst thing, only thing that could beat them is if one of them fouled somebody and sent the Muleriders to the line. So they're clearing out the lane. Everybody going to the other end. It's Ezedima at the free throw line.
No timeout.
And he's shooting 2. It's double bonus. Ezedima's first free throw, no good. One more, and again.
That's fine. Hey, now get the rebound first.
Free throw number 2 is good, and that's probably the best thing that could happen. Because a rebound, you're not going to be able to do anything. Long pass down the floor. Bishop goes and gets it, but it's battered away, and the Tigers come up with it. And they actually hit a shot at midcourt, but it's not going to count. The Tigers win it. Final score 70-68 here at Southern Arkansas this afternoon. Muleriders had a 13-point advantage late in the first half, led by 10 at the half, but the Tigers came from behind to win it 70-68 here at Southern Arkansas. Our Domino's postgame show is coming your way. This is Mulerider basketball.
Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean. Sparkling clean in 4 minutes. We'll show you how. Get it clean as can be. Yeah, baby. Right now. Come on down. You will see. A great wash. Breathe vacuums. Cool technology. Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean.
Now with more locations to better serve you in Louisiana, Arkansas, and Texas.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see shelter agent Gary Don Farah.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the experienced team at Southern Caregivers provides expert care to you and your loved ones. Southern Caregivers also provides needed support for seniors, allowing them to remain in the comfort of their own home and maintain their independence. Nurturing and caring companions can be matched to meet emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of the individuals they care for. Call 501-463-9990 today and speak with one of our professionals, or visit southerncaregiversar.com.
Welcome back on our Domino's post-game show. Carry out a deal for only $7.99 at Domino's, including all of their one-topping pizzas on any of Domino's 5 crusts. Also, Domino's dip and bread twist combos, including 5-cheese dip and bread twists or cheesy marinara dip and bread twist. 8-piece wings or boneless chicken included too. Just $7.99 each. Fabulous carry-out deals from Domino's on East Main and Magnolia, and also at Domino's in Camden. Tigers come from behind again and defeat Southern Arkansas. Final here today, 70-68, East Central over Southern Arkansas. Second half, the Muleriders 38% from the field. Kind of pulled out of it a little bit there late, but just couldn't hold off the Tigers enough down the stretch. 36% shooting from 3 for SAU in the second half. They were 5 of 14 in the second half, 7 of 15 in the first half, so cooled off from 3 in the second half. Meanwhile, the Tigers heated up from 3 in the second half as they knocked down 5 of 9 from 3-point range after hitting only 2 of 11 in the first half from 3-point range. Plus, the inside game of the Tigers proved to be big. In the paint, the Tigers outscored Southern Arkansas 38-20. Second chance points for the Tigers, 12-0 edge for East Central. Points off turnovers, the Tigers with a 13-7 edge. So those 3 big situational stats there, and all 3 of those come out heavily in favor of the Tigers. Muleriders with 13 turnovers to only 6 for the Tigers today. East Central out-rebounded SAU as well. Another big statistical advantage there for the Tigers today. And they had 13 offensive rebounds. Muleriders with only 7 off the offensive boards. First half, SAU 48% from the field, 47% from 3. Tigers 30% from the field in the first half, just 18% from 3-point range, 2 for 11, as I mentioned earlier. Second half, Tigers 67% from the field, 18 out of 27, whether they went inside or out, they were knocking them down. They were 5 out of 9 from 3 in the second half, for 56%. They didn't shoot free throws very well in this game, but as it turns out, they didn't have to. For the game, they're 39% from the free throw line, 7 out of 18, 7 out of 20 from 3, 35%, and overall 28 for 60 for the Tigers for 57%. So they got 8 more offensive attempts than did the Muleriders, as SAU was 22 for 52 for 42% for the game. From 3, SAU 41%, 12 out of 29. And at the free throw line, Muleriders shot their free throws very well, 12 out of 13 there for 92%. Individually, for the Tigers of East Central. Nick Williams, man, I tell you what, he got the ball in close, and he was just seemed almost unstoppable there on offense for the Tigers. He came in with about a 10-point average, but he scored 20 today against the Muleriders, and he pulled down 7 rebounds. He also blocked 2 shots for the Tigers. 17 points for Mark Rucha. You heard me singing his praises a lot today. 17 points for him, 12 for their leading scorer, who's averaging about 20 a game, Bishop Jones. He scored 12, and he pulled down 5 boards. 9 points for Mason Jones. Bryce Woodridge had 6. Jordan Granberry scored 3. God's Gift Ezedema scored 3 as well for East Central. Southern Arkansas led by Anthony Igidi, who finishes with 18 points, 18.7 boards for Igidi today. C.J. Ray, 16 points, 4 rebounds for him. 11 points for Rashad Bishop for the Muleriders, 11 points, 8 rebounds. He was the leading rebounder today for SAU. At one point, he limped off the floor, but was able to come back out there. I don't know if it was a cramp or maybe he got hit in the leg or what, but he was able to come back and finish today for SAU. B.J. Davis scored 9, 6 points. Tyler Poindexter, Navy Tell had 4. Navy had 2 of SAU's 7 offensive rebounds. That's kind of an interesting number there. Christian Caldwell with just 2 points and 2 rebounds on the day. He got a foul early in the game and then a technical. Spent a lot of time on the bench in that first half. Only played 13 and a half minutes on the day, as Rashad Bishop played a lot of minutes, 21 minutes. And after he got injured, then they had to go without either one of their big guys there for a short stretch. But anyway, elsewhere. So I said Navy had 4, 2 points for Chase Jenkins, and Tyler Poindexter finished with 6 for the Muleriders. Let's name our People's Bank player of the game. Coach, I'm hoping that Coach Rutledge will come out and visit with us. This is a very, I know, disappointing loss for him and his teammates. As boy, the boards, the Tigers just really outplayed them on the boards in this one, especially as the Tigers were on their offensive end. So I'm sure they're having a long conversation in the locker room right now, and we'll see whether Coach Rutledge makes his way out. But let's go ahead and name our People's Bank player of the game. Going to go with Anthony Igidi. He was a leading scorer for the Muleriders with 18. He was just 1 off the lead on rebounding with 7. He also dished out 2 assists, and he had a steal, and he blocked a shot as well. So Anthony Igidi is our People's Bank player of the game, and People's Bank will donate to the SAU Athletics Fund in the name of our player of the game. People's Bank, the only bank dedicated exclusively to Columbia County. People's Bank, member FDIC. Lady Muleriders winners in the first outing this afternoon. They defeated East Central 70-58, 70-68 the final in men's action, with East Central coming out on top of the Muleriders. Next action for SAU as we make the longest of the Oklahoma trips next week, as they'll go first to Weatherford, Oklahoma on Thursday to play Southwestern Oklahoma State, and then next Saturday going to be in Alva, Oklahoma to take on Northwestern Oklahoma State. We'll have all those games for you right here, and we'll have Magnolia. Actually, we were going to have our first Magnolia broadcast on Friday, but they got weathered out of that one as they were scheduled to go to Hope. They'll make that up at a later date. Going to Arkadelphia Tuesday, Magnolia is. We'll have those games, girls and boys, for you right here. And then on Friday of next week, Magnolia will be at home against the Nashville Scrappers. So it's taken a while in the locker room. So we're going to go ahead and give Coach Rutledge the day off as Southern Arkansas falls today. Again, very disappointing loss coming out coming off of that big win. Emotions are high. Everything, boy, feeling very good after that win on Thursday, and I'm sure just really the other end of the spectrum right now. So they're still back in the locker room. 70-68, East Central a winner this afternoon over Southern Arkansas. For Connor Rambo back at the studio, I'm Dan Gregory. So long from the W.T. Watson Athletic Center.